a lot too. Alright, looks like we got a battle against... Oh, I wanted to use Tinkaton for the longest time. That's cool that they have it. With Glamour as well, we got Gastrodon, Annihilate, Gallade without Psychic support. Okay. And then Dragonite. Yeah, I appreciate it, Puffy. Yeah, that game was a lot of, like, you just gotta take it time and time again, especially since they set up Trick Room 2 times. Any player would be frustrated by that for sure. But yeah, no, we were very fortunate with how we held on in that game. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glamour is probably the one Pokemon I don't like to see. I think Gastrodon can do well against it. I just need to watch out for be mindful of Earth, Energy Ball. That was the main thing I need to be mindful of. Tinkaton's interesting. I like Golden Go and pretty much I feel like they have anti-Golden Go stuff. Like it feels pretty obvious. Like Thunder Wave and things like that. I don't mind leading Volk. Volk Ninetales? Nah, I don't think Volk Ninetales. I'll go Volk Ursaluna with Gastrodon and Golden Go. Do I want Gastro? Helps against Dragonite, helps against Tinkaton. Yeah, I'll do this. If I knock out... Thank you. Alright, thank you so much, Profi. I appreciate you always watching. I know it's super late where you're at, so thank you so much. We're gonna get to Master Rank for you. This is for Profi. We got this. But, man, that last battle was really fun. I really did enjoy it. The opponent was really solid, too. They well thought out and everything. Yeah, so we got Tinkaton Gallade early on. Okay, this is interesting. Because Gallade could easily just snipe off Ursaluna with a Sacred Sword, right? Gallade also has access to Wide Guard. It'd be interesting to see you do that now. Fire Terra also could help it out. I don't mind Heat Waving for now. Technically, Golden Go could take it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to actually Bug Buzz into Gallade. And I'm going to bring in Golden Go. Yeah, fake out into, like, Sacred Sword. Cool, and that's a 2-hit KO. Oh, it just Psycho Cut it into Volk. And I get to eat my Citrus Berry. Okay. That's not too bad of a turn. I think the main thing I want to watch out for is Tinkaton using Thunder Wave on me. I don't mind using Bug Buzz again this turn. And also switching back out into Ursaluna. They technically could Fire Terra this turn, but that's a big commitment. Yeah, Wide Guard. I was feeling like Wide Guard or something was coming out here. But yeah, us being able to knock out a Gallade means that we don't have to worry about Wide Guard support anymore. That paves the way for Golden Go to get KOs when it needs to, and then we're gonna get Thunder Wave. Oh, it's just knockoff. Okay. That actually would have been devastating against Golden Go for sure. Losing AV isn't great, but it's not the end of the world either. And we have Glamour come out to play. Okay. Power Herb stuff, right? They haven't committed Terra. I don't mind for now protecting. Out Earth Power. You have to Grass Terra here. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna force you to grab. I'm not upset about this. Oh, Flying Terra. Interesting. Oh, it's Terra Blast too. Okay, that's an interesting set. I wonder what then you're carrying as your item. And then Gigaton Hammer. Okay, I'll eat it. That's fine. It barely does anything. It tickles. Glamora outside of Energy Ball wouldn't have a hit on me. I don't mind bringing in Gastrodon now. And I'll Earth Power into Tinkaton. Yeah. Because if I get the KO on Tinkaton early, yeah, I think it also makes it easier for Volcarona. Well, it makes it easier for Gholdengo too. Tera Blast is interesting though. Something tells me then you're not your choice specs then, if you were blocking a Tera Blast like that. But we'll see in this turn if it Tera Blasts again. Tinkaton switches, okay. What are you gonna switch into that would... Okay, your own Gastrodon. And then you just fire off a Tera Blast here. Into my Ursaluna this time? Okay. Probably just a KO here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, having Giga Drain actually would have been helpful. I think my own Gholdengo looks pretty solid here. I could Yawn into their Gastrodon, and I can actually Thunderbolt into Glamora. Yeah, because against Tinkaton, I think both Glamora... whatchamacallit... Okay, that does a decent amount. It got Para too, which is not great for it. Gastrodon Earth Powers, which is fine. I survived one. And then you just commit to a Tera Blast. Okay, I think in this case, I'm down to Ice Beam into Glamora. Or I could... trying to think, would you switch out? I don't think you'd switch out, honestly. I'll Ice Beam here. Nah, the speed advantage is kind of helpful. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Smart double up. Okay, I guess the question here is, do I commit to... this is kind of awkward. I think I'll lock into Shadow Ball. Cool. Knowing that's a two-hit, close to a two-hit KO is helpful. Ah, you weren't, choice. What the heck item were you? Okay, I get the KO, sure, but, I don't know. This is gonna be a little bit rocky of a finish than I wanted it to be. Trick also would have been helpful. And your lefties as well. Okay. I'll just see how much Earth Power it does, but I know Tinkaton... yes, fake out anyways. And that helps burn a turn of sleep. I think you've been asleep for 2 turns, so you're guaranteed to wake up this following turn. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see Gastrodon having enough firepower to win this. I don't think we played... I think Ninetales at the end would have been helpful. We did a really solid, like, beginning of the game, but we just weren't able to clinch it. Because it's going to be knockoff into... Gastrodon wakes up here. And it's Earth Power on it. Yeah. So this Gastrodon is a lot... Oh, and a critical hit on top of that. Come on now. But yeah, that Gastrodon is a lot bulkier. And was just able to take hits really well. Jeez, yeah. The Glamora also not being choiced was interesting, because Terrablock's playing. Yeah, I guess then it was Power Herb. Not Power Herb, probably was Assault Vest. Because it did take that Thunderbolt decently well. So, yeah, unfortunate for us. I think if we... Dang, yeah. I was worried about Tinkaton using, like, Thunder Wave and things like that, but, yeah, it just didn't come to be, so... we unfortunately weren't able to get the KOs